Some Christians are just jealous, plain and simple. Now, when you really trust God and you have faith, you never have to be jealous of anybody. You don't have to be jealous of how God is using them, how he's blessing them, because you know that your turn is going to come. And another thing that I've seen a lot of times is some people, they're just dedicated to misunderstanding everything you say and everything you do because they don't like you. Their mind is already made up about you. So no matter what you do, no matter what the fruit that is produced out of your life, they're always going to come against it. Don't waste time with those kind of people. There's a lot of people that don't like me, but they like my platform. And I've had to deal with a lot of fake Christians, they're fake smiling in your face and they want to connect to you, but they wouldn't connect to you if you didn't have the platform, right? They see you as an opportunity, so they become manipulative. Let me tell you something. As long as you're operating in manipulation, it will never be a God thing. You can only get so far being manipulative. And here's the thing, God always protects me. He always reveals people's hearts and intentions to me. He'll give me the thumbs up. He'll give me the thumbs down. He'll expose them eventually. And let me tell you something. That is another lack of faith. What God has for you is for you. You don't have to manipulate your way. All you have to do is be faithful, have the right heart, stay humble, and keep planning, and God will bring the increase. There's too many people in Christianity, they're trying to get next to this person, get next to that one, and they become manipulative. And that's very much like witchcraft, okay? And God's not pleased with that. All you got to do is trust God. I keep building, I keep planting seed, and eventually God is going to breathe on what I'm doing if it's his will. Right? Everything you do it as unto the Lord. I see so many people that, they come around me and it's just fake. Their intentions are not pure. It's not about ministry. It's about an opportunity. It's not about ministry and saving souls. It's about business. It's about finances. It's about connections. And I always pray, Lord, protect me from those kind of people. Not that, I just, shun them completely, but I want to build with people who, they don't care about money. It's all about souls. I don't charge people, when they invite me to preach. I say, you don't got to give me anything. I'll just come preach. A lot of people, it's just all about the money. That's why they won't say certain things. They won't preach certain things. And you got to realize this. Everything you do, it needs to be between you and the Lord. Don't let people's opinions and what they feel. If you are trying to do anything great in the kingdom, let me tell you like this. There's not one Christian man of God or woman of God that is famous that somebody is not calling them a false teacher or false prophet. There is no person. People argue about Billy Graham, Franklin Graham, T.D. Jakes, Paul Walsh, anybody that you name, even me, right? There's people that's always going to say in Christianity, they're fake, they're false, don't follow them, don't listen to them. And that's just the way it is. So the way that you got to be is, you know what? I'm going to do this for the Lord. And one day I'm going to stand before him, and I'm not going to have to answer to all these haters. I'm not going to have to answer to all the people critiquing. I'm not going to have to answer to all the people who are coming against me. I'm going to have to answer to the King of Kings for the life that I live. And there's going to be nobody else there. And will he look at you and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Well done. You know what? I gave you my spirit, and you lived to that potential, and you did the mission the best that you could. And, you didn't allow people to dictate your walk. I want the Christianity and the lifestyle of the kingdom that God defines, not what the world defines, not what people define. I want to move in what God says is from Marcus Rogers, not what people say, not their opinions. Don't let people's opinions imprison you, because I'm going to tell you something. I don't know everything. But a lot of times I post, different things on social media, and people are so blind in their own eyes. I see a lot of comments. Some people are baby Christians. They don't know no better, or they've been taught wrong, and they're just off, and they're just wrong. And so this is something I even pray about every day. I say, Lord, if I'm wrong, show me. A lot of people, they don't pray that kind of stuff. They think they're just automatically right. But at the same time, there's so many Christians, they're doing Christianity wrong, because we've had so many people misrepresenting the kingdom for so long. Everybody's a Christian until it gets biblical. It's a funny kind of Christianity we have in America. And so that's why, Brother Marcus, personally, I don't just listen to a lot of people. I don't care what a lot of people say. I've been doing this for a long time. And at the end of the day, people come and go. And real ones are going to stay. They're going to stay by your side. Ask God to connect you with the right kingdom brothers and the right kingdom sisters. Ask God to connect you with your tribe. That's another big problem. A lot of us, we just want to connect to anybody, whoever in the body. But you got to realize sometimes you just got to find your tribe, and that's where the flow is going to be at. And some of you are trying to fit in tribes that are not your tribe. For example, they had the Levitical tribe, right? And so all the priests were in that tribe. If they were trying to be with the other tribes, it wasn't going to work because God has called them to flow in that, that position. So that's just something to think about. God, surround me with the right kind of people. Protect me from the wrong kind of people. Every good idea is not a God idea. Every connection is not a kingdom connection. Every connection is not a will of God connection. No matter how good it looks or might seem like it's a good opportunity or a door, you got to pray on it. And everything you do it as unto the Lord. Never do it for men. Never do it for people. Never do it for their approval. Never do it for the applause. Never preach for the amens. Do it to win the souls. Do it for the King of Kings. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be encouraged in Jesus' name.